Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, the Let's Play Blind with Near Rambler. I almost forgot the name then, again. Right, okay, so I actually cannot remember what it was we were doing last time, other than we were trying to find the third chap. Oh yes, elevator, that's right, yes. Let's just go down it, shall we? Because we need to speak to the third doctor or scientist or whoever that used to work at Sarif Industries, so we can orchestrate our brilliant plan of causing a distraction by blowing things up. Or something like that. Cool beans. Right, okay, so... oh, this is interesting. Oh. Oh dear. Are these... Oh, I forgot what this area of the... of this building's called. I forgot, they mentioned it a few times. Micro something? Ooh. You look pretty spaced out. There are pretty colours up in the ceiling. Are they all dancing round on unicorns? Oh, I'll leave him alone. Take his oh, I was going to take your painkillers, but I'm not allowed. Oh, you're almost there! You're so close! You have to... Oh, so near yet so far. Poor lass. Is that a lass? Oh. No, it's a bloke. That's a lass. You're so close. You're so close. You're so close. Yeah. Oh, too bad. Oh dear. They all seem to be. They're not really. To be fair though, there's all these like sort of IVF bags and all that. But they're not really hooked up to them in any way, are they? It's a bit odd. Perhaps they're just dozing. Perhaps they're not really supposed to be there. Who knows? I can't remember what this place is called. Is it like the microbiology place or something? Oh, I wish I remembered. They don't look happy, do they? Oh dear. Can't seem to do anything with them. I take it they're not in pain? Probably are. Can't speak to any of them, can't interact with them. Yeah, they all seem to be doing the same thing. Perhaps it's something to do with augmentation. Maybe. It could be that, I'm not sure. Or maybe they're experimenting on them and it's horrible. Probably that. God, my sensitivity's not as high as it used to be. Has it always been this slow? I know I'm playing with the controller, but... strange. Right, I'm not going to proceed onwards. I think a good idea would be to proceed this way. Let's speak to this chap. Declan Farty. Hey, wait a minute, before we do, look, he's got a leather armchair. Oh wow, somebody thinks they're the boss around here, don't they? Blimey, look at this. Sitting on your chair, sitting on your chair. Actually, I'm teabagging it. Teabag your chair, teabag your chair. Yeah. I know, I shouldn't really do that, sorry. It's disrespectful towards the chair, because the chair hasn't done anything wrong, it's just being a boss. Sorry, chair. Alright then.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
You used to teabag chairs much better than that.
Surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
We didn't look hard enough for him.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work.
Fair enough.
They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? But do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them.
Ah.
They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see.
Didn't we come across some soldier
Faraday,
dude who'd been exposed to
we
that?
need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan.
No,
to
probably
distract
not.
her.
I think she's probably in the isolation zone for a good reason. She doesn't sound good.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree.
Already
but
done.
Timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared.
So why did you bring that up as an issue then, when you could have been like, oh yeah, I've got this thing, yeah, I can help you out with that.
It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself
You should
short,
be pretty
Doc.
good with computers if you're a scientist. Like, especially if you're at a top research facility. Trust me, many scientists these days need to have some computing skills. I'm not saying every scientist nowadays or in the future is going to have amazing computing skills, but I was a physicist and I had no computing skills whatsoever. And I had to teach myself how to use it, and it was alright, but Christ, it's hard work. Oh well, maybe because he's an older scientist he's been able to get away with it, perhaps he's got assistants doing it. I don't know, I'm nitpicking. Right, anyway, kidnappers.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months.
It's only 6
You would have
months,
thought
isn't it?
someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained.
Perhaps they've had these
What kind of
upgrades that
threats
get them
were
to
needed
do what they
stop the
need to
other
do.
researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work.
You know,
Of
beatings
course,
around the
sillies
face,
saw right through it.
whippings, lashings, that
Kept
kind of
saying
thing.
They needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did.
Yes,
on,
he
lad.
did.
Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Oh, he's getting serious now.
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Fair enough.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Don't get
Understood,
caught short.
lad. But do be careful.
Right, so we've got a data disk. Now we've got to upload the virus into the thing. Right, okay. Just make sure, like I said, you're not caught short. You know, these vibrations are very sensitive. Right, okay. He hasn't really explained to us what they're doing down here. I can't remember what the... Oh, so I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments. Right, anyway. It's cold in here. Oh, this is a morgue. I see. Yes, this is a morgue. And it has to be kept cold, otherwise the bodies start to rot, and then they start to smell. And when they smell, it's hard to get it out of your shirt. Normal detergent doesn't do it. I'm sure it does, I'm just making that up. Right, anyway, hacking time. Right. I'm sure this is a good idea. Oh, I've got to use both my stop things, but that's okay. That should be alright.
Access granted.
From Vasily Sevchenko to Declan Farity. No subject. Declan, my old friend, you were right about the GPL implants. These bees are using them to keep track of us, and they'll continue to do so unless we shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another angina attack? Because we need to discuss this in person. Dear man. Right, let's see what old Megan's got to say then. Right, let's have a look at the original message. Megan, I'm really getting worried about the signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these Ws are probably monitoring every email I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation in the brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too. But Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. H assures me we are not doing that, and I trust him. For reasons I'll explain when I can. Oh, God. Until then, please, don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only, because you're right, I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Who's H, then? I can think of a name. The big old guy that's with Sarif David something. It's probably him. And she just blindly trusts him. Good for you, Megan. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to our encounter with you. I think you're going to get a slap. Not that I'm, you know, aggressive or dangerous towards women, but this particular one, for some reason, it's just giving me all the wrong vibrations. Just doesn't seem good. I don't actually have to do that. I can just walk through the poison gas, can't I? I might as well, really. I'm not sure that. Well, I might as well turn it off, just in case. Might be that they'll go, oh, you turned off the poison gas in the thing. That's so helpful for later. I'd be like, yeah, but I don't really need it. But Maybe others do, and I shouldn't be that selfish. Okay, dokles. I bet there's like a practice kit around here I've missed. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're pretty lock and loaded now. I think we've got all the upgrades we're ever going to get. Depends how much of this game is left, actually. I can't imagine there's much left, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Right, so we're here now. Oh, we're here. Oh, I know where we are. Didn't even know there was a vent shaft here. I suppose because I couldn't actually get up here, could I? Or could I? Oh, I could have done. Oh well, whatever's. Right, anyway. Ah, Microgen Lab. That's where we were. Oh, I've got to be careful now because there are dudes around here. So having said that, I'm actually going the right way. I need to check my map apparently, which is a very good call, Dayglow Buffalo. It's only because I can't read maps very well, especially maps that have absolutely no coordinates or anything on them at all. Right, that way. Right, so how do I get there then? Not the way we just came. We're going to go right round and go back out again. Good times, I can do that. Is anybody here? Can't remember now. Not tomorrow. The robot's deactivated, so we don't have to worry about Mr. Robot. I'll just pause there for a second. I think I'm just getting my back. Oh, this way. Well, we've already been this way. I got here too early, didn't I? Oh well, at least we've taken care of it. Right, let's do the thing with the thing then. A convenient disc reader. Hooray. Now what?
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
Just don't let them get caught short.
Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Not bad. Signals. Ah. That would be... Whoa! Whoa! Was not expecting that! I should have expected that. Okay then. We'll try that again. This time, without dying. Just let them race past Neo. That's what you should have done.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
Any way we can
Signal, eh?
hide?
Not bad, Jensen.
Probably can.
I'm sending it now.
Yeah, we can probably hide here. Aha! We're all good. What's in here then? Not sure if it's worth going in here. Oh, there's a lot of ammo here. Is this because we're going towards a boss? Wouldn't surprise me. I think we're all... Well... Ooh, what's that? A target seeking system. Nah, we got that already. 10mm pistol. Some more ammo is always handy. They all turn around. Can't really remember. Oh, there's a robot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a robot. Right, okay, cool. No, we're not quite there yet, though. But the plan worked. I don't know what it was or how they did it, but it worked. Sometimes it's a good idea not to think too hard on things. Okay. Oh!
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnap Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed.
Oh.
All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
No. And it didn't work. Because we didn't get the upgrade.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs were recalled.
Oh, brilliant!
Women never fail to underestimate men.
That's a bit of an overgeneralized statement. I'm not backing that. Oh.
You should have stayed dead.
Oh, it's that dude! Hi, dude. Ah, so we would have been affected if we had that update, and we didn't have it. Yes! I was right not to trust it, and you guys were right in saying it was important. Great! Now,
This is as far as you go.
oh,
Do you realize
now we got a boss
how
fight.
hopeless this is?
Why is he standing around, like, completely stripped of his skin? Is he, like, a full-on robot? Is he not bleeding? Is it just a PC? Is it a uniform? I guess it's a uniform, I guess. Like some sort of, thing. Camouflage. That's the word I was looking for.
In shadows like a scared child.
I'm not really scared. I'm just trying to find you, bro. That's all. There's a shotgun here.
I knew you would show up here eventually. So
Ow. Ow. I shouldn't be actually trying to stun you, should I? I should be trying to hurt you, because you're a boss, and bosses don't like to be stunned. They like to be killed. Okie dokie then. Have I got any? No, I don't want to move it. Have I got any bullets for
all
this
the way
thing?
here.
I have!
Now should be
Sweet.
simple.
I think this particular fight... Oh! Oh! What's that? Oh, it's a laser thing. I don't need that. That'll be alright.
Right over here. Come get me. You lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that.
Well, if you count a good man as someone who likes to kill people, then sure. Just completely ignore him. Doopy doopy doo doo.
How can a man be so clueless? Behind you, Jensen.
Failed. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just sort of wandering around, really. I'm not really taking him seriously, and I think I should. Is to keep. Ooh. That's cool, but I don't particularly want to go down there. That could lead to death. But whatever that is, I want it.
I thought you
Okay.
were more formidable than this.
Right. So I've obviously just got to kill him. Have I got to kill him, or can I just ignore him? I take it I'm going to have to kill
Will
him.
you lose your nerve, Jensen? Now that the end is near?
I'm not really losing my nerve, old chum. I'm just kind of sort of trying to figure out what to do. Where are you? Come on then. Actually, haven't I got like a thing where I can see? Yeah, I can see things, can't I? Oh, there he is.
It took losing Yelena.
Yeah, fail. Uh-oh. Better run. Run! I'm gonna die. Go, go, go! Just run! No, don't do that! I'm just trying to trying to turn the vision off. Oh, I'm dead. Should be alright though. Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I can regenerate. I can Wolverine my health back.
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You.
Well, it might be hopeless. I mean, I'm sure Meg's actually more evil than I give her credit for. Oh. Ooh, shot 2 off this time. Ooh, there's a vent up
Look
there.
at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Not really jumping at shadows. I'm just more concerned about what these things are. Are they like art exhibitions, or is this Zhao's freaky, kinky, sexual thing that she does? Like, does she find this hot or
All
something?
the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
It is simple. I'm just running away from you because I don't like you very much. It's a question of running away from you because I don't like you.
I underestimated you, Jensen.
Well, we've got our pistol out. We haven't really used the shotgun that much, have we?
Right over here.
Should really do. But oh well. Okay, I think he seems armoured all of a sudden. That's kind of bad. I don't like that. I think he's armoured. Apparently the Typhoon ammo thing would be pretty good at this point, but I have no idea how to use it. I can't remember what... I don't know how to use it. Oh, is it because we haven't got any Typhoon ammo? Oh, we have got some Typhoon ammo. Huh. Oh, just... No, don't move it! Use it, yes, silly sausage. Alright, now I can use it. Right, okay. Because it's right on the D-pad. Right, okay. Where are you then? No, don't do the stealth thing so you can see us. That's not going to help, is it? Bugger. I just wasted it.
Accept it.
Hang on, hang on. Did it work? Oh, it worked! Hey! I'm quite sure if that was what I was meant to do, but whatever's! Oh no, he fell back through some glass and now he's... yeah, I think that was camouflage. Oh, he looks pretty... you look alright, you've only got scratched up a little bit.
Finish it.
No, my leather outfit needs more creaking.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Like my teddy bear. Oh, he's dead. Or is he faking it? Could be faking it. He's a good faker. That's what she said. Sorry. The snake. Well, that's that then. Doopy-doo. Right, let's, before we move on to the bit, I'm sure we're near the end of the game then. I guess that we're near the end. Alright, well, before we do, let's just have a mooch around here, see what we can find. I mean, I'm interested in that vent with the thing, but whether it actually means anything, I don't know. It could be just an optional thing. Spam it, spam it, spam it, clearance it, just go, 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 go. Bloody hell. I'm doing pretty well. We didn't get caught once, that's insane.
Access
Nice. Got a practice point. Okay, cool. We'll stick it in armour, I think. Okay. Excuse me. Right, so what's in here then? Oh no, we're meant to be in here. We're meant to be in here? No, no we're not. Oh, it's a camera. Uh-oh. Quick, turn the camera off. Oh god, do I have to hack the camera? Excuse me, do I have to hack a camera? Oh, there's probably no point to this, but whatever. Soften. Lots of softening there. Spam, 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 spamdy, spamdy, spam. Spamdy, 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 spam. Right, it's gonna nuke everything. Nuke it. Nuke it. Nuke it. Nuke it. There we go.
Access
Nice. Right, yeah, camera, turn that off. That's it, lovely. Robots are currently disabled, I think. Yep, they're disabled. Great, lovely, super duper. I guess we could have activated that during the boss fight to annoy the dude. I forget his name now. Was it Snake? Ah, it wasn't Snake. You wouldn't copy Snake's name. Not allowed. Nobody could be called Snake. First aid! Not anymore. Right, okay. There's another vent there. Right, but there was absolutely nothing here, was there? It was just God, it was a waste of time, wasn't it? I don't know what that room was with the lasers then. I mean, should I bother with it? I mean, I could... What's in here then? Might as well find out. Sorry though if I might be wasting your time, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that I'm doing this on purpose. I just want to make sure that I've... Oh, it just goes back in here anyway. Oh, what was the point in that? Silly room. Okay, so that room's pointless. There's a gun there. Oh, a heavy rifle. I should have used this more often. That's the lift. We don't care about that. There's this, which I suppose we can activate, but there's no point. Interesting. Yes, but not really revelation. Oh, sod it. Who cares? Oh, that's the security bot door, right, okay. Yes. It's hard to... I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm a bit lost. Oh, I'm just going for the ladder again. Going around in circles now, and I'm wasting everybody's time, boring everyone to death with my constant rambling about nothing and anything, and everyone else is like, get on with it, you could have just gone through the door and go and find Megan. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, it was for that. Oh. Well, at least we solved that mystery. That people don't... Oh, it's robots. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I can deactivate them. Oh, no. No, I can't. We need to flee. Flee. Okay, I activated robots. Okay, that's fine. But I can deactivate them. I have a computer. It's okay. I got this. At least we found out what that was. So I never would have thought that was that, because I didn't see any lasers in the actual thing itself. So it seemed a bit odd that was lasers. But whatever. Right, stealth thing on. Run. Where's the computer room? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. That's not the computer room, is it? That's the computer room. Here we go. Doopy 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 doopy. Right. Hopefully this works. Yeah. Here we go. Done. Alright, well at least we solved that mystery anyway then. Right, cool. That was a waste of time. Sorry about that. But at least we now know it was. Right, this is where we're meant to go. Let's go this way. Probably best to put my gun away as well. Ooh, the companion cube prototype. Yes, every game since Half-Life and Portal have been trying to replicate that.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
No.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam. It's you.
Yep. It's time to get answers.
You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
I think
Are you
it
part
is.
of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me.
She's lying.
They wanted my research.
She's been listening to Zhao.
Decide they can have it.
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And then David said we had to use it. We owe it to mankind.
David, what are you talking about?
Seraph's behind the whole thing.
Discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easy
Yeah, I
for
knew
tissue
it.
to bond with
Sorry, I read
implants.
the subtitles ahead.
I found it. In you.
Yeah, I
Adam.
knew it. He was the thing. Well, I suppose it was obvious. We already kind of guessed that, didn't we? Yes, I was tricking
I
you.
wanted to tell you. I swear.
No, you didn't.
But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind.
Slap her.
How much better off we could all be.
Slap her.
It took you to make me see how wrong I was.
Slap her.
Hugh?
Yes, Hugh Darrow. That was the guy I was thinking
He
of
owns
earlier.
this facility. After Namir brought us here.
Richard, patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Oh dear.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that.
I'm gonna blow you all up.
Forgive me.
Oh, the upgrade. Oh, great. Now they're turning into rage-like zombies. Great. Thanks, Deus. Oh, lovely. Well, he's dead.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected.
It's a good job you
He
went
never
then.
said anything about this.
Sorry about the frame rate. It's all gone.
No, Adam! I know the complex
Oh, there we go.
better
Sorry
than
about
you.
that.
I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Right. Well, we were lucky that... Oh, right. So it was Hugh Darrow all along? Or was it David? Or was it both of them? I don't know anymore. Who cares? Right, okay, let's do the thing then. So, I reckon she's part of it still. I reckon she's lying. Scientists always lie. Actually, that's a lie. See? I'm a scientist and I just lied. Ha! See? I'm right! But then if I was right, then I wouldn't be lying. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing now. Ah! Quick, 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 go, 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 go.
Access
Okay,
granted.
that was lucky. Yoink. An ebook and money. Money that we don't care about. Wow, only 2,000 credits. Reimagining retinal implants, Dr. Doble's success. Excerpt from a paper published by Hugh Darrow. Many of you... we've got time to read this, by the way, despite the emergency. Many of you have not heard of Dr. Dobell. Dr. Dobell is a doctor from New York whose speciality is in designing artificial organs and not talking to animals like Doolittle. Several years ago, he embarked on a project to implement an artificial eye which could transmit information straight into the occipital lobe of the brain. For those of you still new to neuroscience, the occipital lobe is one of the 4 lobes in the human brain. It's located at the back of the head. It's responsible mostly for our visual processing, question mark. The goal for Dr. Dobell was to create an implant with an electrode array and surgically insert it into the surface of the occipital lobe's visual cortex. This way the camera would transmit straight into the brain instead of into the eye, and hopefully create a more complex image than what can be achieved by a retinal implant. The procedure was very costly to perform, costing approximately $80,000. Much cheaper than a house though. After working hard to raise money, an experimental patient who had lost his vision 20 years prior was finally able to undergo it. So after allowing this patient 10 days in recovery, Dr. Dobell attempted to stimulate the electrodes, which were now attached to the surface of his visual cortex. Now, there was a question as to whether or not the brain tissue of the visual cortex could still be simulated after 20 years of blindness. Sorry, not simulated, stimulated. However, immediately after the first stimulation attempt, Jens was struck with the perception of vision. He was able to see small spots of light with his visual field, proving the surgery to be a success. That's us. Oh, they experimented on us. What the hell? Megan, you have some very, very bizarre tastes in things. Not gonna lie. Everything's all black and white. Oh, it's the Shudaro's computer. Well, he's had his username on it. Right, I'm not gonna bother with... I just want to take the quickest route, which is this way. I'm not gonna bother getting the bonus stuff at this point. Just want to pack the computer. Oh. Oh, there's more? No, classed it. Might as well hack the bonus stuff then while we're here. Yes, I thought that might happen. Ooh, got there in time. Right, from Alan Curtis to Hugh Darrow. Project Aranoia. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. So far, the nanoionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. And Mr. Neo Rambler cannot pronounce his words correctly at all. So all is going to plan. An unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all responded very well, apart from the usual rejection syndrome, of course. That always sets in after a few minutes. The effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why the news from some of your associates is so promising. Apparently they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. Don't know how you and your team got access to the samples, but I don't care. Do you realise what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that, a regular looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within and manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. So synths then, Fallout 4 synths, yeah, maybe something, probably, whatever's right. Lift, take, let's go. Don't know where Megan is she evil? I don't know, I don't really care.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Have you not run out of fuel?
I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
So if we hadn't have saved it, then we wouldn't have got that, then I take it. Right, okay. Right, you know what? I'm going to be a complete douchebag and I'm going to save the game here because I really do need to go for a pee. And also I think we're going to end the video here because I don't want this to go into an overly long video. I mean, the last few Deus Ex videos have been pretty long, and they usually are in general, but I'm trying to train myself to keep it to around 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know how long this one's been because I'm not actually keeping a timer, although I should do. But yeah, I think in the next video then I'll be with a fresh head and we'll be able to tackle this. So can somebody make sense of what actually happened? So is it Hugh Darrow who wants to take over the world? Is it Sarah who wants to take over the world? Is it both? Is it somebody else? Is Megan really in on it or not? Actually, don't worry about the Megan bit. We'll work that out towards the end. But tell me who the bad guy is, okay? Because I think it's Darrow, but I'm kind of... Because I'm being stupid and dumb, I'm failing to see it. Well, I'm not failing to see it. I need to see those cutscenes again. I could always rewatch my video again, but yeah, right. Who does that? Watch my videos again. You must be mad if you do. But anyway, until then, can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Interesting revelation. I think we're near the end of the game. So until then, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next one.